And everything fun is right here on Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't touch that dial.
This is not your regular sports show. This is Sport Cruise, only on Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. From hot transfer gist to Champions League drama, from Nigeria football madness to global sport cruise, we bring the vibes, the analysis, and pure football fire.
On your marks, get set, go!
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
No long talk. This is where sports meets swagger. No boring breakdowns, just pure vibe.
That is a princely strike from John Duran. Open mouth or.
Hello there, your number one sports show on radio, Sports Cruise, from 6 to 7 p.m. every weekday, only on 98.3 Mainland FM. Sports Cruise, 6 p.m. weekdays on 98.3 Mainland FM. The cruise never stops.
Give me freedom, give me
Broadcast journalist. Yes, my friend will tell me that I am a sport administrator by accident. Listen every day of the weekday to Sports Cruise on Mainland FM. God bless you.
Of the strength of the Nigerian spirit. Nothing else could have represented this crucial time, crucial victory. On behalf of the grateful nation, I honor of officers. Additionally, I hereby direct the allocation of 3-bedroom apartments for each of the players and technical crew in our Renew Hope Estate. In addition, there is a cash award of the Naira equivalent of $100,000 each. To the 24 players.
Hello, my name is Godwin Enoch and I'm a broadcast journalist. Yes, my friend will tell me that I am a sport administrator by accident. Listen every day of the weekday to Sports Cruise on Mainland FM. God bless you.
Well, if you or probability exactly that, you probably have met the Super Falcons of Nigeria parading the streets of Lagos in yet another celebratory mood. And that's I welcome you, of course, to the latest edition of Sports Cruise live from 98.3 FM. The sound of Lagos. You are still basking in the euphoria of the Super Falcons of Nigeria winning their 10th record extending WAFCON title after they defeated the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco in different rewards from the government of Nigeria, from President of Nigeria, and person of His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, are giving each 24 players the sum of. We've got a lot of rewards from other people. The governor of Imo State as well has rewarded 7 out of that Super Falcons contingent. And then welcome to the show. Yes, of course, a lot of things to talk about on the show as well. Today, Victor Osimhen has arrived Galatasaray. What is it called now? Turkey, exactly. I think around that was around 5:30 thereabout, and he's also preparing for his medical tomorrow. Luis Diaz to 2029, and for former Arsenal captain, talking about Granit Xhaka, is now back in the English Premier League, signing for Sunderland, who have now taken their summer spending spree to well over £100 million. Welcome to the show. For the very first time, from our banjo, Oluwasegun, otherwise known as Agbaton. Of course, you know that the man is here, the myth and the legend. He's here in the studio. Impressive, Okwemi. Good evening to you. How's the day gone so far for you?
The last person I did a show, the man, the myth, and his legacy was late former President Mahmoud. Very, very young. I'm still thinking of maybe like 75 or 80 more years to the number I have now. So my road is still far.
75, Okwemi, to your current age.
How old is my current age?
Oh my God. Okay, don't let us wish bad things for ourselves. I'm trying to picture how you'll be treated. It's just like they'll be carrying you up and down.
No. You never see my grandpa before.
Are you serious?
Standard.
Wow.
77. Baba still crayon.
No, that is 77. You said in addition.
77.
You said picking. You said additional 70 years.
Yes,
I'm trying to like.
Yesterday was, by the way, big shout out to everyone that reached out yesterday. It was a very, that make your day special. But for me, I feel like it's a day that just wants to go off as quick as possible. Right, I'm still here. I'm still responding to messages since yesterday. But thank you. It's just a show of the fact that, you're not perfect as human being, but man, come on, man, you're a good person. And I got the love, I got the messages, the tags, the mention, the credit a lot. And it was a good time at the office yesterday. We had an amazing time. A big shout out to everyone that came through as usual. Let's do this again next year.
Exactly. And then big shout out to myself. I don't think I've ever enjoyed it.
In whatever you do in life, it's not really about how much money you have. Just make sure that in your own little space, you're always available for people. Just know that when needs be, you can go all out. But the most important thing, I always tell people, when people reach out to you for help and you can't offer it, you can reach out to them later and find out if they were able to look for solution to what they were looking. I think it's a policy that had helped me,
Well,
keep getting
thank you so much, and big shout out of course to go to your Kwemi Akande. What a super guy you are. You're a great guy.
We shut down yesterday,
even some people think not even some people. Even he himself, he thinks he's not a good person. But Kwemi, you're a good guy. 1,004 is around 36,000 410. A lot of things are cooking in the world of sports. Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich, Victor Osimhen as well to Galatasaray. Yesterday we also got the maybe rumors that Kylian Mbappe is set to take over the number 10 jersey. The reward given to the Super Falcons of Nigeria, if it is truly deserving, or there is an atom of politics in it. No, maybe over excitement rather. But before we go into all of that, let's quickly go for a musical break. When we come back, we'll take a look at all the controversies regarding the Super Falcons of Nigeria, because at the moment they are also celebrating here in Lagos. And just like we mentioned, there's every probability that when maybe you are driving or you are walking around the streets of Lagos, or you're just in your house looking through the window, you'll probably get to see the Super Falcons on an open bus parade, definitely doing.
Hello, my name is Godwin Enoch, and I'm a broadcast journalist. Yes, my friend will tell me that I am a sport administrator by accident. Listen every day of the weekday to Sports Cruise on Mainland FM. God bless you.
Give me love, make we
they do like you know they love? When you know say na me they love. Why they do like you know they love? When you know say na me they love. Kulu baby. My sweetie sweetie. Odo yewu. My sweetie sweetie. You make me go wild. 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 B쏘ɪᴜnᴜ
Oh, yes! He did it! That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
This sound of Lagos, from hot transfer gist to Champions League drama, from Niger football madness to global sport cruise, we bring the vibes, the analysis, and pure football fire.
On your marks, get set, go!
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
No long talk. This is where sports meets swagger. No boring breakdowns, just pure energy, passion, and premium banter with your favorite crew on deck every week. Sport Cruise, where sports meets vibe.
That is a princely strike.
Hello there, your number one sports show on radio, Sports Cruise, from 6 to 7 p.m. every weekday, only on 98.3 Mainland FM. Sports Cruise, 6 p.m. weekdays on 98.3 Mainland FM.
Well, welcome back from that quick break. This is the Sports Cruise live from 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. Yes, of course, Nigeria is now officially qualified for the 2025 ITTF World Youth Championship in Romania after winning the boys under 19 team event at the ongoing African Youth Championship right here in Lagos. That was yesterday. Welcome back to the show. And of course, if you're joining for the first time, just like we said, my name is Agbetomi, as well as ᴑᴏ Aᴅᴇ joins me on the show. But ᴑᴏ, we've seen the different, what is it called now? Different controversies flying around, especially on social media, on how President Tinubu has winning the WAFCON. Don't forget also that the Super Falcons of Nigeria have also won the WAFCON 9 times previously. Now the question is this: do the Super Falcons of Nigeria really deserve that reward, or you think there's an atom of politics inside, or you think it is political motivated? ᴑᴏ?
First off, it's official. Victor Osimhen had posted a video, confirming his return to Galatasaray on a permanent deal. And for me, I think value is being appreciated. And always find yourself in a place where you matter, not a place where you are a second thought or you are just an option you know, and I think that's exactly what he's done. No matter what Napoli wants to do today, the history of Napoli's title-winning season after 33 years in the wilderness would never be complete without Victor Osimhen. You know, the Golden Boot winner, highest goal scorer in the Italian Serie A that season. Whether they voted Kvaratskhelia as a better player or not, whatever it is, to the point that even the 1-1 draw that gave them the league title, Osimhen still got the equalizer, despite fresh off injured. So no matter what they want to do, no matter, except Napoli choose to erase that moment, and I'll tell you for a fact that 60% of Napoli fans I never saw the team lifted the trophy until they did 2 seasons ago. So,
but they did last season again.
Yes, you see, the Champions League season was always going to be the best, and that's the fact. Sometimes, you know, the first of the cola, you know, gives an idea of how much more you would enjoy biting the cola. So it's always that way, no matter what. That's why I told you that I still have like 75 more years to the one I have. So I'm not joking. I'm not joking. So I think that's it for Victor Osimhen. Congratulations once again. You know, former African Footballer of the Year. Our competition is quite the real deal.
Yeah. Well deserved.
I'm a huge fan of reward system. I'm sure you know that already. I feel like, you know, of the box, it's not just about it being, there's always that moment of, you know, you just pull something off and, you know, is it I'm getting a bicycle, I'm getting a computer wristwatch. It helps you to encourage them to get better. It also serves as a pointer to the people behind them that, so if I can get this good, I would also be rewarded. 3, it's also a good opportunity to market yourself that you know how to reward people that have done well. So that is on one part. On the other part, the condition at which the girls went for AFCON rather, wasn't the best. Remember the old drama days to their AFCON on the issue of their training kit got stuck at the Moroccan embassy until the quarterfinal of the African Cup of Nations. The entire issue around the payment of salaries, allowances, camp bonuses, feeding allowances, outstanding bills, travel allowances. So they went into that and big sorts of that. So it wasn't exactly blown out of proportion. So let me take you back to a few years ago. The Super Eagles of Nigeria played a friendly match with Argentina, and then they were paid $5,000. The Super Falcons played a World Cup qualifier against Algeria, and they were being owed $100. They were supposed to be paid $100. They were still being owed $100. That is the level at which we've seen women football. So, for the girls to go all out, a team that came fourth, in fact, we lost our 3rd place match the last time. So this time around, we beat South Africa that are defending champions in the semi-final. The team that South Africa defeated South Africa defeated to win the trophy, the host nation, finalists last year. We beat them coming from 2 goals down.
In the final.
See, rebound victories are the sweetest. If you are beating Morocco 5-0, 4-0, it wouldn't be as sweet as coming from 2 goals down against the host nation in front of a sold-out stadium. It was a moment of magic for the girls. So that you understand in context of which we are saying this, even the president had to make an urgent statement, an announcement that all outstanding allowances must be paid before the finals. And it's not just the girls, even the Tigers, all of that. So when they got into the final, they went 2 goals down. It's almost like they gave the Moroccans handicap. We are score, we are still coming back. And they won the game. No penalty, no extra time, no drama. Just straight up 3 goals, 4 chances, 3 goals. And that was about the end of it. So they gave us La Decima. They gave us the Mission X. And I'm proud to be part of that journey, because I remember before the tournament started on this show, I've said it different times that the Super Falcons will not lose a single game till they would win the WAFCON. And that was what happened, except the draw we had with Algeria, the goalless round. In fact, until the 2 goals we considered in the final, we considered only 1 goal. And it was not from open play, it was a penalty goal against South Africa in the semi-final. So we were going on a Cinderella run, and it was well deserved. First off, the selection of the team had a blend of 2 generations in it. 3 actually.
3 generations.
The older generation.
The likes of Franz Odega, Azar Oshoala,
the middle generation, that's Rashida Ajibade and all of that.
Yeah.
Then the Deborah,
Esther
Okoronkwo were being seen as kid sisters. They were seeing the seniors members of the team as senior sisters.
I saw a clip on I think that was a game before where they were saying thank you. They were mentioning all the senior players one after the other. They were calling them. That's the love they have in that team, and it reflected.
Yeah. The coach was not giving tournament. Look at the line of substitutions we made in the line of those tournaments.
Yeah.
They were all substitutions that you knew that these were well
game
thought of
changers.
Substitutions. They came in and they
right
did
time.
what they should do. They got the goals. Zambia. In the final. So
in the final as well.
They were influential substitutions. So you understand that Madugu really, whether we like it or not, you people have justified what I've been saying since last year. Shebi we came second. We lost to Ivory Coast at AFCON.
Yeah.
And we celebrated the silver like it's a gold.
Second place. So Okwemi, you just said it now that you are a big fan of reward system. Finishing second with a silver medal is to be celebrated.
No, you have
to be celebrated.
You cannot celebrate mediocrity.
No, Okwemi, it's not about celebrating
mediocrity.
No, it is not.
Nigeria is the third. We are the biggest football playing nation. We are the most expensive and the most valuable national team on the continent of Africa.
Yeah.
We've been to the World Cup several times. We've scored the goals at the World Cup. We've actually won the African Cup of Nations 1, 2, 3 times.
Yeah.
We've made the highest number of semi-finals. We made the highest number of third place wins. That's bronze medal. So you understand that celebrating a win against Ivory Coast in such manner is mediocrity. So if you could give those guys national honor, no disrespect to the job they've done. I mean, I can be
that's why I see it as Okwemi. That's why I see it as.
I can be here and say that. You know why? A lot of young Gwale Adigun, all of them became disciples when they got to the quarter final and the semi-final of the tournament. I was the only one here. People were calling that I was being stupid. That why do I think the Super Eagles will win AFCON? Nobody gave them the chance. Yeah. But we got to the final and we flopped at the point that it matters the most. So there's something about expectations, right?
Yeah, it can be cut short.
I assume that because we've driven ourselves that big, we should be able to cross the last hurdle. That's why I said we celebrated. See, we can celebrate. We can
Okay, you forget as well that we led in that game.
Under Amadou Shuaibu.
You okay?
God bless him.
God has blessed his memories.
Yeah. We came, obviously, he knows the age and all of that. Just the matter.
Yeah.
But I was happy that we came third. Because it was a well-deserved third position.
So are you trying to say now that Nigeria finishing second in the last AFCON wasn't deserving?
Don't take me back.
No, that's what you're saying. You are taking that glory away from the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Don't get me wrong.
Because they finished second.
No, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this: if the Super Falcons had come second,
okay,
right?
Yeah,
I probably would have understood all of the issues around them. You know, there were new members, nothing of such.
Paid.
You get?
Yeah.
So I assumed that they should be able to win the AFCON. That was why I was so comfortable in the fact that we're going to win the AFCON.
Okay, so let me cut it short. Okay, so what I think is the Super Falcons of Nigeria were better placed in winning the AFCON than the Super Eagles of Nigeria were.
Are you joking? The girls that were not paid allowances.
Okay, Falcons that won 9 times previously. The Super Eagles have only won 3 AFCON.
What
3.
Are you saying?
I mean, I'm just saying it. They've only won 3 AFCON in history.
Relax. Let me break it down for you.
Okay.
This 6-7 edition. There was a time when Nigeria won it for the first 6 edition. Nobody come close.
Yeah,
they were having like
7 in a row. In
we're having 8 teams, 12 teams.
Coming up.
You know, it wasn't that.
It wasn't big. Even now, it isn't big.
The moment countries like Equatorial Guinea won it twice.
The South Africa won last time.
Ghana, black national teams, boys, and then the competition was getting bigger. The Northern African teams were also saying that, you know what, let us also get into this mix. Let's break the control of the the Southern African and the Western African grip on that one. We didn't even win third. We lost the third place match. So you know that, to the point that when we wanted to play Zambia,
but we lost semi-final against Morocco via penalties.
I'm coming. We were even a man down. I'm coming.
It was via penalties.
Nobody cares whether you lost via penalties. The thing is that you lost, right? I remember, the day before we played Zambia, and Nigerians were jittery on social media.
I was.
And I was talking to a lot of people, and I'm like, this level of disrespect, I wanted the Super Falcons to make a statement win. It's almost like I saw it coming. There's no disrespect to Zambia, no disrespect to the other countries. Bro, it's too much for us to be scared that we're playing Zambia.
Okay.
that we're playing Botswana.
But I think I have reasons. I have reasons for that.
That was why I like the fact that because
Barbara Banda as well as the fellow forward. What's her name now? I'm trying to remember her name now.
Because CAF did they had the best goalkeeper in the
that was the game between attack versus defense. Okay.
There was even nothing as defensive as you would imagine in South Africa, back to back. A team that has one of the best goalkeepers in the world. A team that has a goalkeeper that just got signed to the Women's Soccer League for Brighton and over. So how you expect me to think that a player that had played in the Champions League for Paris FC that knocked out Arsenal in the qualifiers of the Champions League, I will be scared that she's in goal against Zambia? I was so sure, and I was happy. If we had won Zambia by 1 goal or 2 goals, I just would have been excited but not really happy. I love the fact that we took them to a footballing lesson. 5-0. That is how you think that silver medal. I was telling us to be cautious. I was saying that you should manage your excitement. Wait a minute, because this administration not got into office and they wanted to do everything to impress Nigerians. So they were giving national honors, they were giving landed property, they were giving. Uwakali was getting a chieftaincy title. Uwabali was getting chieftaincy title. They were hosting dinners up and down for finishing second. So now, the Super 2 things are involved. Some of these girls, they have family members in Nigeria.
Okay.
They have fathers in the village, staying in dilapidated buildings, suffering. Right? Some of these girls have football academies that are financing in this country, that are employing girls and giving girls a future.
At least Rashida Ajibade came out from as academy.
Yes. Robo FC today, both of them are literally the ones financing that club. Look at their pitch, look at their training pitch. Azat Oshoala has a all girls football academy by herself.
Exactly.
So you think this money they've given them will not trickle into those academies? So you think this money they've given them will not touch their family members that will also spend the money in the Nigerian economy and return the money? So
that's the point I'm driving. That's the point I'm driving. Is the reward politically motivated, or it is well designed for the small factors of Nigeria? In as much as we are trying to shove it aside.
Relax. Nothing concern what to motivate this, and they've been adequately rewarded. So let me break it down to you. These girls will probably go and build houses for their father in the village. Right? The materials for that house will be bought in Nigeria. People will be paid as laborers to work on those sites. That money is trickling down. Some of those girls will give small tips to journalists around, their friend journalists and all of that. That money is trickling down. The coach that I've gotten, how much did he get? Like 75 million. They has never seen before in his entire life. Poor man from Nasarawa that has seen money in his only 2 space. You think he will not go back to his village and go and do 1 or 2 things there? So you guys,
let me call it short. The sponsors of the Lagos parade today, the sponsors have just given the Super Falcons the sum of 50 million. So in addition to what they have.
Agbatomi. Now it's a challenge. And if that's what we want to do to get the best out of our girls, continue. If the Tigers win the Afro-Basket Championship,
they will be playing the quarterfinals tomorrow.
We will do the PR. And I'm sure that the president would also receive them. She's going out for the girls. She did a video before the final to encourage those girls. Right? All of the people shouting today, they are governors of their state that are stealing millions of dollars. They are not doing anything about it. Their money is being recovered for politicians that are being looted again as a looter continua. They are not saying anything about it. So the girls collected. And do you know the funny part? It is even the value of our naira that is making us think $100,000 is a big money. How the dollar became 170 or 1,600 to $1 is a problem.
It's a problem.
$5,000. About so and so. Because these girls are people they are responsible to. I've seen them. I'm close to them. I've done one-on-one sessions with them. They have people that they are feeding.
They are feeding.
They have motherless babies' homes that are donating monies to. They are donating their salaries to. Did you see how excited Rashida Oshoala was? You think she's not seen money before? Somebody that played for Arsenal, won the FA Cup with them, played for Liverpool and Arsenal the same season, went to China, came to Spain to play for Barcelona. The first African to score in the Champions League final, won the Champions League, won the highest goal scorer in the Spanish La Liga twice. She has gone to the MLS, to the US League for BFC. So you think she has not seen money before?
But she has not seen this kind of money.
She knows that these monies will trickle down to a lot of places. And that's one of the things that we are missing here. I don't know what anybody's thinking about it.
Okay.
And whether they didn't pay police. The truth is this.
Yeah.
It is not the girls that said they should not pay pension of police officers. So the message is very clear. The president has shown that they have money to pay pension of police officers.
Yeah.
So if you have paid the Super Falcons, go and pay the pension of police officers.
That means the priorities are in that place.
It's one of my
issue. I'm not angry at the fact that they've been rewarded handsomely and they've been rewarded so well. But my own issue is the fact that the standards have been taken up. They should not drop.
Why do you guys think Nigeria is broke?
The standards should not drop.
What makes you think Nigeria is broke?
Because now the Tigers are also going for their 5th consecutive AfroBasket title.
My guy,
if they win it,
Agbatomi,
they should be celebrated the same way.
Agbatomi, listen. See, the biggest challenge is going to be the Super Eagles.
Okay.
If they win AFCON in December,
yes.
We will do sheep and train parade. They will get all of the larges that they should get.
Yeah,
so it's a challenge. The excitement that the Super Eagles will bring winning the AFCON will dwarf what the Falcons have got.
Yeah.
So imagine how happy
even the prize money.
Imagine how happy we are that the Falcons won the AFCON. So imagine how we'll be happy if the Super Eagles won. We've not won it since 2013. Brownie Day was with us on the show yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how happy he was when they won the 2013 African competition in South Africa. So imagine if December 2 we now become both the male and female champions on the continent of Africa. Then the Falconers goes to the Under-20 World Cup. They also won the Under-20 World Cup. So is it a bad thing that we are rewarding people that have not just made themselves proud? They've also shown to the little girls coming up that you are not alone, that you can achieve the highest level of your profession of emptiness. They said to criticize a governor for hosting the Southeast member of the squad. The same thing wrong in saying all the players must not be Christians. We must be wait. The same people don't see anything wrong in indicating state of origin when you are filling forms. But a governor decides to now honor his own people.
7 out of.
They are now saying it's a problem. Meanwhile, Stanley Nwabali was the only one that got chieftaincy title.
In his hometown.
Why did you not set camera and say they should give every other member of the team? We have agenda and we know what we are doing.
I don't know if you see, as if he's saying a lot of a message here, very, very, very long. That it might take me 5 minutes if I read everything. But I'll try much as possible to do that. But definitely, guys, you can call us on 36004. Say on 3600410. It says, good evening, guys in the studio. Kwemi, for the fastest on the rewards, and that's what he's saying. And it should not be audio promise or for political campaign, because many like that has happened in the same way. My concern is that with the situation of the country, I think the money amounts to players. You should be able to afford as okay, I think you're actually bringing in politics all of these things. At least the sports show, guys. Let's get to pick some calls around 36040. Good evening to you. Welcome to the show. Baba, how you doing now? How your side?
I'm alright, no problem.
Welcome. You're welcome, Baba. You're welcome.
The money is not that the money is too much, but what the country is going to do now is too much to go get that kind of dollar. It's too much. People are hungry here, dying hunger to eat. You are doing somebody $110. It's too much because we are suffering here. That's just my own.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Give them, we end their suffering.
See, okay, at this point, if you have a child, Project Oshuala.
Project everything.
Project Esther Okoroko.
Project boy and girl.
Both Project Mbappe. I mean Project Osimhen.
Mbappe take time.
Let's pick some calls around 36004. Yeah, welcome to the show. Good evening to you.
Yeah, this is Prince from Oba.
Yeah, welcome. You're welcome. Go on.
I do not think the money is too much because, like Obayemi said, the money will still trickle attended to them for 9 other titles that they have won.
Exactly. They've never been celebrated.
This is the 10th one is celebrated. So 100,000 is too small for 10-time winning. So if the Super Eagles can win for 10 times, if they give them 200,000, that'd be cool.
If it was Super Eagles that won, we will not argue this.
Our President Tinubu, I beg your pardon, had called at the order, or should I say the other Super Falcons set that won the last AFCON, and maybe rewarded all of them, because I'm probably thinking that all those girls that won what's it called now, like 5 different AFCONs edition, they'll be like, come on, we've never been celebrated this way. And this current squad was Super Falcon.
Ìgbà kan lọ, ọba mẹ́wàá, ìgbà mẹ́wàá. Do you understand? So it's destiny.
Deep.
It's destiny. Lucky for Azat Oshuala.
Yeah.
Lucky for what's her name?
Odega.
She has won 5. So this one is a reward for all the AFCON she's been winning.
All the others that won others and they've not been rewarded.
Odega is still playing actively.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about others. The likes of Onomebe, the likes of Nwocha and all of them.
That is not the fault of the president or the Super Eagles of Nigeria that were giving this monies. Are we going to be having
Let's
this
pick some calls around 36,004. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hello,
very quickly. Good evening to you.
How are you doing?
Very well, very well.
Are you guys saying since they've been winning this game for the 10th, since the beginning of the 9th day, they are not been compensated?
No.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's get a pick some other calls as well. On 36,004. Yes, welcome to the show. Good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Okay, I greet you this evening.
Naga.
I greet you. I was told that yesterday was a birthday. I greet you. Now Baturi, they call from Oshodi.
Baturi, you're welcome. You're welcome to the show.
Okay, today is one of the days that we actually stand on the side where some of us will say, yeah, this guy.
We are struggling to hear you, Baturi.
Move away a bit from your phone.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Yes, it's better now.
Okay. The truth is that if those who are saying that the other one of those who have actually died, the president to go and work there for grave and honor them or give them money, Baba, life has faces. If you fall on that side, you see, everyone has his own grace. The Afifa Oshwala and the other lady, the other billionaire. If the Nigeria has the money, but other people are not Cameroon, are not Kenya, not Nigeria.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
No, leave it like that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Battery calling from I think Oshodi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we also have messages as well on WhatsApp. I don't really know how much these politicians collect us. Oh my God! Please let's also try as much as possible to be civil with our comments. 093600410 093600410. Yes, you have another call on the show. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Very quickly. Hello? Oh, please try as much as possible to call us back. 0936004 0936004. I think we need to leave this. It's starting to, bring a lot of controversy. A lot of people, definitely want to see their team into all of that as well.
All of them have their thoughts.
Yeah,
we're talking about the national team.
It's national team, but there are still other things for us to talk about.
Because the celebration will still continue.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that VDM chooses to do.
Calling from Lagos.
You're welcome, Rashid. You're welcome.
Well, I think that the money that the Super Falcons earn is not much at all, because this is not the first, second, third, fourth, and this is like 1 in a million chances. They are winning the WAFCON 10 times. 10 times. I think the money is perfectly okay for them. I mean, for the fact that our president had to come all the way from South to welcome them. Hello?
Hello, you're welcome.
Good evening.
You're welcome.
Good evening.
You're welcome.
TVK from Oba.
You're welcome.
TVK from Oba.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I say agenda must agenda. The most 100,000. How much do you rush to collect the money?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Abish. Take a look at how far he's come so far from that young boy that made his mark as well at the under-17 World Cup till this very moment, him on the verge of joining Galatasaray on a permanent transfer. What do you make of his transfer to Galatasaray and his career?
Yes, absolutely. I understand everybody's concern about Victor Osimhen. The fact that maybe the Turkish league is not in the top 5 leagues in Europe, but people make the other leagues are in the top 5 what they are. The quality of the players you are signing, the consistency of the clubs from those leagues in Europe, the competition
that they offer,
probably to ever play in the Turkish league. I'm not limiting the Nigerians that have played
biggest player to ever play in Turkish league.
I would like
Didier Drogba.
Didier Drogba did not go to Turkey at the peak of his career. Didier Drogba went to Turkey at the time where he was already used, when he was banging hot. Victor Osimhen is still at the moment one of the hottest strikers in world football. There's nothing you want to do about it.
How many titles does he have to his name in Europe?
I don't understand. Are we towing that part? How many titles did he use to win African Footballer of the Year?
Didier Drogba moving to Galatasaray, he had already won the Champions League. Moving to Galatasaray. You can compare that.
So I'm trying to understand the confidence 26.
But yeah, what everything there is to win.
Because it was already done and dusted.
The reason why I'm saying it is because you said that Victor Osimhen is the biggest ever player to play. No,
could he have gone to the Turkish league in 2012? Could he have did the drop? Could he have gone in 2013, 2009 when he was at the peak of his glory? He went
Chelsea
to Turkish league because he wanted to collect pension.
Come on, my friend. Oh, we are good. Pick up that cause as well. Yes, welcome to the show. Good evening to you. Bye-bye. How you doing? You're welcome, Baba. You're welcome.
I agree with you, Baba. You see, let me tell you something. You see, everybody you're saying that they are giving them money, See, any money they give them, they want them. See, the joy where they give you, all this nation, the joy where they give the whole nation. In fact, all politicians where they discuss it, no big give us. President, no big give me that kind of joy. Where those players give me that day to go around. The joy where they give them, president, no big give us. So know the kind of joy where they are at. The only thing we bring us together, now only that football. Bring nobody. No be outside, no Yoruba.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it. Let's get a pick of that calls as well. Yes, you're welcome to the show. Good evening to you. You're welcome.
Good evening. Yeah, this is a friend is calling from Ogba. Why are we Nigeria? Why are we like this? The grandpas are there stealing billion. Nobody is complaining because they give these girls money. What kind of people are we? Somebody carry the whole money of the state, the pay school in children's school fees. Nobody will complain.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
On my support, even in a 200, they give them. Yeah, I support them more.
Thank you so much, Abishai. Let's also get to pick some of that calls. You're welcome to the show. Oh, we missed that one. Please try to call us back. 093-6000-400, 093-6000-410. Okay, we have another call here. Let's see if we can just pick this one. Yes, hello. You're welcome to the show. Hello? Oh, please, I want to also call us back. I think the network is also doing its thing. But I mean, the reason why I talked about what's his name now, Didi, and this is Victor Osimhen that is maybe maybe the peak of his career. Coming from Napoli, him moving over as well to Galatasaray to help them to win the Turkish double. But now the billion dollar question is this: don't you think Victor Osimhen is too big to be playing in the Turkish Super League for Galatasaray? No, see, let's be honest ourselves.
The same you stood
Let's be honest with ourselves.
I remember when the Saudi Arabia offer came, and I was saying he should go to Saudi Arabia,
and I said no.
The same you stood there and said he should not go to Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Now he has gone back to Turkish League, where he delivered the Turkish Cup and the Turkish League title for them, a double, to add up to what he's won in Belgium. His record transfer move from the French League during COVID. To deliver the first Italian Serie A title for Napoli in 33 years. Now he's done the same thing at Turkey, and he's making himself happy. He's making everyone.
He's too big to be playing for Galatasaray.
What do you mean by it's too big to play for Galatasaray? Do you know the tradition of that club?
Well,
okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm trying much as possible to, but because of time, I think we'd have to, shift this conversation as well to tomorrow. But let's also. You're welcome.
For me, that money is not so much actually. But I'm looking at it from the angle of, let's look at England, for instance.
Olu, we are struggling to hear you. We are struggling to hear you.
Radio said.
Look, I'm not sure England, even their name, will give half of that to their name. Right? Now, we are the same people who always say, we've seen some of these are legends, representing the country. But I hope in the future, some of these, I don't pray, I just hope. Some of these ladies will not go broke or fall sick and they begin to call on Nigerians and government.
We will remind them.
Thank you.
Now, in other countries, they don't give them everything at once, right? They have a way of keeping it. Now they are getting everything. Imagine someone getting $100,000 in a work of a month, apart from their allowances. Now, in the future, when things go south, they will say government abandon them, NSS abandon them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I don't pray anything goes wrong with them. They will have a good life. But the question is this: if the government did not do anything now, and then we'll be reminding the government that time that, you see, these people put their life on the line for us. If I rewarded them in 2025, 200 million that time, that period. What did you use it to do? Let's go.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I think that's also also the size of the package, the music edition of Sports Cruise Live from 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. And this is our parting shot. So let me say, because when that time comes, I will be one of those first people that will drag you. In fact,
you don't need to drag
I will
me.
drag
I
you.
will drag the government.
Okay, we'll drag it together. Yeah. Thank you so much. Of course, I'll make it same time as well. Tomorrow by 6 p.m. is going to be Sports Cruise Live from 98.3 FM at the sound of Lagos. And up next is superstar DJ Gabby, helping us to set us into a perfect mood for Wednesday. And then don't forget as well, it's also for your listening pleasure. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a wonderful pleasure. We'll be back as well.